Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. If you are new to my channel, welcome and please hit the subscribe button. My name is Dr. Tajen, also known as Empress 1111. All right, so let's call in some help. Call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I call upon source energy to give me the information that is necessary for the guidance and direction and knowledge of what needs to be healed on a deeper soul level for all involved, including myself, and so it is. The first card is the goddess of Teotihuacan. She comes to you today as a guardian mother that protects the waters of life and offers her protection and blessings. You are a creator of new consciousness. We need your vitalized being to keep nourishing the human collective with how far it turns to mainstream consciousness. Okay? You're being called to consider very carefully the need to cut cords to negative or unhelpful influences in your life, rather they be habits, people, or forms of entertainment and media that threatens to restore the pure and wise use of your wild spirit and ignited mind. Although it's important to engage with others, it's also equally important that the sacred creator within you requires time, space, and solitude to process, reflect, contemplate, and create. Only then you can remember who you are and what is important to you, and summon the inner power to act accordingly. And that way, you will not become overly swayed by any lesser forces, particularly mainstream consciousness that perpetrates victimizing thought patterns of behaviors. So give yourself a chance for spiritual, psychological, and emotional time out and cleansing so that you can recognize inner truth of your own soul, adhere to it faithfully. So, for those of you that chose number one, you're being called to cut cords and do some deep spiritual purification and cleansing. All right. Moving on, for those of you who chose card number two, you have Kaitiaki. This is not gender specific if you are a male. It just means that you are in balance with your feminine energy. You are Kaitiaki, guardian of divine feminine. Papada Tanuka is sacred, empowering, and healing at the same time. She is the earth mother and provides unity and identity to her people and sustains them. For those of you that chose this card, it is now time to make peace and let go of past issues around being abandoned and not understood or feeling unsupported, as those experiences no longer serve a purpose or color your worldview. Trust that you belong here where you are and that your connection to the earth goddess will support you in all ways. You are sensitive and rightly so. Never judge your sensitivity or feel that you are overreacting, but also allow nature to calm and soothe you so that you can be focused on accomplishing your soul's mission. If you feel that you are on your own, when you would like to have some help, just allow for the Divine Mother to be your friend and guide, whilst trusting at the right moment, more allies will arrive. The Earth Mother has her own sense of timing, and you are not forgotten at all. You are just growing according to her wisdom and grace. So have faith in yourself and trust the process. So you are being called to let go and make peace with your past right now. This is where you're healing and this is where your wound is. All right. And last, for those of you who have chosen card number three, You have Chaska, the goddess and star of Venus. She's associated with spring and renewal. You're being called to your sacred power and purpose, which includes the healing of economic and financial matters in your own life and the world. You're meant to experience abundance, creating and ensuring prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. The healing liberation from poverty consciousness allows the universe to work through you more easily without the obstruction of negative conditioning of the mind. Financial healing is indicated here, okay? Let go of the fear and trust unconditionally that the universe is supporting you. You have all that you need. What brings you a sense of joy, purpose, and passionate devotion is what you need to reflect on. Focus on that. Believe in that. And also believe in your ability to thrive by being an expression in your own authentic, true self. And notice how you may feel relaxed when you naturally go with the ebb and the flow, and how you can easily attract what you need when you acknowledge that the universe wants you to flourish through your being and just being you. Focus on putting your beautiful beliefs out into the world, not withholding it and consuming the negativity or fear based thinking like others, but give your spirit the room to be abundant. Nothing is beyond your reach, Divine One. And also know that the divine assistance is here to help and guide you. Trust in this, and you can fulfill your purpose in being positive influence for yourself and to those that are around you. So, right now, you're being called to heal your poverty consciousness and to stop the thoughts of lack and not having enough. It is your birthright to be rich, prosperous, and opulent. I know that there is enough to go around for everyone, including yourself. All right, I have come to the conclusion of this pick a card reading. It is a good karma to like, share, subscribe, leave a donation or a gift registry if you feel inclined to. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is. Ashe.